Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy. A strategy that you can use to grow your $10 and $20 account. Okay, so there are a few things you need to know with this strategy. There are a few things I'm going to be showing you that you need to observe before taking an entry with this strategy. Okay, now the first condition for this strategy, as you all know, is to first of all, you are going to allow the blue envelope here and the yellow envelope to get to the overbought level, which is our red line here. Okay, as you can see right here guys, we are on boom. Okay, we are on boom 1000. Okay, so before I go further, this strategy you are going to be using it only on boom and crash 1000. Okay, you'll be using it only on boom and crash 1000. Okay, I haven't tested it on crash 500 and boom 500. Okay, so you are going to use it on this one. It worked perfectly on the boom and crash 1000. Okay, so now the first thing you need to observe is to allow the blue and the yellow to get to the overbought level, which is our red line. Okay, so now that is your first condition. Now the second thing you need to wait for before taking an entry, okay, you need to allow the blue, okay, to cross below the yellow. Okay, need to allow the blue to cross below the yellow. So immediately you see that crossing happening, you are to take 5 candles, and then after that 5 candles you are to exit the market. Okay, now you wait for another opportunity again. As you can see, this one right here is fluctuating guys, so you have to take note of something like this. You can see it's going up and down. Okay, so you're not to take any trade with that. If you are seeing something like that, you're not to take any trade. So you wait for the strong support and resistance zone. Okay, now as you can see, it's not fluctuating. Okay, it's not going up and down. So once you see something like this, the next thing you have to wait for is to wait for the crossing. So now you see the crossing has happened right here. You can see that it has crossed, and the next thing you do, you go in for your 5 candles. Okay, you can see here is another example again. So one thing you need to take note of, is not compulsory that the yellow will touch the red line before you take any entry. Okay, all you need to wait for is the blue line. Okay, the blue line is the most important line here. You need to allow it to get to the red. Okay, once you see the blue line touching and it's not fluctuating, okay, then the next thing you are to wait for it to cross below the yellow line. Okay, once it crosses below the yellow line, then you are to take your entry and to go in for 5 candles. Okay, you don't need to be greedy with this strategy guys, just go in for 5 candles and you are out. Okay, so you can also use this strategy guys to catch spike. Okay, you can also use this strategy to catch spike. Now for spike, okay, for spike catching, you zoom out completely guys. You have to zoom out completely. Okay, so once you zoom out completely, now it's the same thing with the how will I put it, it's the same thing with trading the ticks. Okay, the same criteria or the same condition you have to wait for is the same thing you are going to apply for spike. Okay, so all you need to do is to wait for the blue line to cross above the yellow line. Okay, so once you see that is going down, let's say it's going down like this, it has touching the green line, okay, which is our overbought level, sorry, our oversold level. Once it gets to this zone right here, once it gets to the zone, you are not to buy. Okay, you are not to buy until you see a spike, and then on the indicator window the blue has crossed above the yellow. Okay, so once you see something like this and you see that it has crossed above the yellow, then you go in for your buy. Okay, let's say this is the spike that make the blue line to cross above the yellow. Okay, so you have to buy immediately from this area here. So you buy and then you place your stop loss below. Okay, you place your stop loss below that spike. So once it goes against you, you are not going to be losing much. And if it goes your way, you are going to be in a lot of profit. Okay, and you have to hold till it gets to the overbought level. Okay, until the blue line touches the red line here on the overbought level, and then you close. Okay, so that is how sweet and powerful this strategy is. You can see you can use it to catch spike. It's not going to work every time, but I assure you it's going to work like 70% of the time. Okay, it's going to work 70%. As you can see, let's say you go in this area, okay, and then you place your stop loss here. Before it hits the stop loss, it's going to spike. Okay, so you just need to be patient and have that strong mindset to allow it to just go down to your stop loss. Okay, you don't be scared. Sometimes it's going to hit your stop loss, and most of the time it's going to like go in profit. So with time, you see that you'll be growing with this strategy. So just trust me on that. Okay, so guys, you can see this strategy is a very powerful one. It works most of the time. You can see it gets to the oversold level, you wait for the spike. You can see a spike here, you enter from this place, you put your stop loss down here, and then it's going to spike till it touch. Once it touches the overbought level, which is this area here, you are to exit the market and wait for the next opportunity. So that is it, guys. I'm going to show you now the setting. It's not something hard. Okay, our first indicator here is the average directional movement index. Okay, you click on it. You can see here, this is the setting, nothing much. Okay, period is 1000. Style, we have 1 pixel, the color is white, plus di or whatever it is. You can see, just copy everything or you screenshot it, and then you set everything the same way you are seeing it on my screen right now. After that, you click on done, and our next indicator here is the envelope. Okay, so this is the setting. You just jot it and write it down somewhere, or you screenshot it and then set it the same way. Okay, so this is just it, guys. This is just it. And after that, you click on done. Then our next indicator here is the moving average. You click on it. This is the setting, guys. The period is 20, shift 0, method simple. Now this right here is very important. Okay, the apply to, you have to set it to the previous indicators data. Okay, which is the second to the last one here. This one right here, guys. This one right here. So that is it, guys. That is it. Then after that, you click on done. Okay, you click on done, and then you are going to have something like this, guys. You are going to have something like this. So go test this strategy out, guys. Test it out, see how it works. Mostly I prefer using this strategy to catch spike. Okay, but let's see, whenever I'm waiting for my spike condition to be met, I just zoom in twice and then I trade the regular candles. Okay, so you can use it for the boots. Okay, and then you are going to be having a lot of opportunity to make money daily, guys. You are going to be having a lot of opportunity to make money with this strategy. So this is a VIP strategy, guys, but I'm giving it out for free. So if you are just coming across my channel for the first time, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you do come back again. Silver out, guys.